What do you think smart people have in common? Some people seem naturally intelligent, effortlessly displaying their smarts. However, intelligence is not a fixed trait but rather a flexible and adaptable ability to learn and stimulate the brain, which can be improved over time. The common denominator among intelligent people is their commitment to lifestyle habits that promote and safeguard their mental well-being. Welcome to PodSpot, a platform that inspires future billionaires. Our habits shape who we are, and this holds true when we look at accomplished entrepreneurs and scholars who have excelled in their respective fields due to their problem-solving abilities. We have compiled a list of 15 shared habits that we believe are crucial for daily improvement and increasing intelligence. But before we proceed, we encourage you to show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. Don't miss out on our daily blend of entertaining and educational videos. Let's get started. Number 1. Ask questions. The first habit on the list is asking questions. German philosopher Hans-Georg Gadamer once said that knowledge can only be attained by those who ask questions. Many people avoid asking questions out of fear of appearing unintelligent, but this couldn't be further from the truth. Asking questions and seeking answers is essential for learning. As children, our curiosity knows no bounds and everything around us sparks interest. It's important to maintain this inquisitive nature throughout life. If you don't understand something or have doubts, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. You can even ask yourself questions and conduct research to find solutions. Instead of spending time watching TV, invest it in searching online for materials that will help you understand topics you're interested in but confused about. Embracing this simple yet time-consuming practice can significantly enhance your intelligence. Number 2. Read across genres. The second habit is reading across genres. The brain is a powerful tool, and reading serves as the mental exercise it needs to stay sharp. With smartphones, tablets, e-readers, and the internet, we have instant access to a vast collection of written works created by humans. However, we often waste time watching entertaining cat and dog videos on Facebook or mindlessly scrolling through news feeds. While these activities can be enjoyable and uplifting, it is neither realistic nor healthy to spend all our free time on them. Reading regularly, on the other hand, not only helps us stay informed but also trains our brains to function optimally and enables continuous learning. Optimal options for reading include books, educational magazines, lengthy articles, and informative websites. Establish your own reading routine, even if it involves reading just a portion of a chapter each day. Over time, your intellect will expand and flourish. Number 3. Hang out with smart people. The third habit is surrounding yourself with intelligent people. Your friends can teach you new skills and keep your mind active. Our environment influences our values, beliefs, and thought processes, and spending time with intelligent people can continuously stimulate your brain. When you surround yourself with smart people, there's always something to discuss and learn from them. Even if you sometimes feel like you don't know enough, this can be advantageous. It motivates you to improve and adjust to your surroundings. Your mind will naturally push you to put in the effort to enhance yourself after recognizing your own shortcomings. It's not necessary for your friends to be smarter than you, but it's important that they always have interesting things to discuss and excel in their respective fields. Intellectual people already know how to nourish their brains, so spending time with them can be highly beneficial in acquiring not only knowledge but also a learning style. Number 4. Take time to think. Taking time to think is essential in a world filled with distractions. It's easy to jump from one thing to another without fully grasping the information we receive. However, cultivating the habit of taking pauses to reflect on what we've learned is highly beneficial and an essential part of the learning process. When we take time to think, we can consider all the factors that may directly or indirectly relate to what we're doing. This allows us to plan ahead, thinking 3 to 5 steps ahead and reducing the likelihood of being caught unprepared. The same principle applies to conversations. Smart people listen more and speak less. They can accomplish a great deal with fewer words. Number 5. Exercise frequently. The fifth habit is to engage in regular exercise. Exercise should not be overlooked as it has a significant impact on our intelligence. The brain and body are closely connected, and our overall physical health and energy levels directly influence the quality of our thoughts. As you focus on cognitive growth, remember to prioritize physical well-being as well, as the two are intertwined. Engaging in regular physical exercise also helps develop discipline, which is beneficial for fostering positive habits and absorbing new information efficiently. Make time for at least one form of exercise, whether it's joining a local gym, going for runs, practicing yoga, or engaging in home workouts. The key is to move your body more and incorporate physical activity into your routine. Number 6, prioritize eating healthy. While the prevailing notion suggests that glucose is the ideal fuel for the brain, a balanced diet rich in essential vitamins and minerals is the best fuel to power your thinking abilities. Optimal diet for enhancing brain performance includes an adequate amount of protein, moderate amounts of carbohydrates, and healthy fats. Therefore, it is advisable to include whole grains, lean meats, nuts, fish, and dairy products in your meals. Additionally, it's beneficial to develop the habit of eating until you are satisfied and to minimize the consumption of junk food. Junk food can lead to fatigue and, in the long run, contribute to various health complications. Number 7, keeping a diary. Studies have shown that spending a few minutes each day reflecting on and writing about the events and thoughts of the day can enhance brain power. Personal experiences and achievements are powerful motivators that contribute to becoming smarter. Take a few moments in the evening to jot down your thoughts, events, and insights from the day. This practice allows you to analyze your ideas, thoughts, and questions that arise. Additionally, maintaining a diary has the added benefit of improving your overall intelligence by expanding your language and communication skills. Writing regularly helps you learn new terms, expand your vocabulary, and ultimately increase your IQ. Number 8. Do something new even if you think it won't work. The 8th habit is to embrace new experiences, even if you think they won't work. Smart people understand that practice is essential for mastery and are not afraid of failure. They recognize the universal truth that true learning cannot occur without practice, and they embrace challenges. It is impossible to grasp a new equation without attempting questions on it, just as learning to play the guitar requires trying out chords firsthand. Sometimes, remarkable and even extraordinary successes stem from endeavors that initially frightened us tremendously. Number 9. Apply and share new knowledge. Smart people understand that studying something without the intention of applying it is futile. They actively utilize their acquired knowledge, not just for personal success but also because sharing intellectual resources makes them more valuable. If you've read a book, engage in discussions with others who have also read it. Sharing new information and concepts is the best way to reinforce and comprehend the subject matter. Through these discussions, you can learn more about the book itself and gain insights from the perspectives and lessons others have discovered. Whether you share your thoughts with family, friends, co-workers, members of a social network group, or a topical forum, the act of sharing knowledge enriches your understanding and enables you to draw more informed conclusions. Number 10. Be selective of where you put your effort into. Smart people often have a small circle of friends, but they compensate for the quantity with deep and genuine friendships. The people you choose to spend time with, including your loved ones, reflect your personal identity and cater to your needs. They guide you in understanding yourself and the world around you. Moreover, being selective about what you give your attention to allows you to work more efficiently without unnecessary distractions. Smart people excel at prioritizing their tasks. They maintain a mental checklist and understand that it's easier to focus on one agenda at a time rather than juggling multiple plans simultaneously. Number 11. Take short breaks at work. In the era of constant digital connectivity, our brains can become overwhelmed by the constant influx of information. Staying in touch with what's happening isn't always beneficial, which is why taking short breaks is crucial to maintain creativity and prevent cognitive burnout. After working for extended periods, Whether it's hours, weeks, or months, the absence of breaks and moments of mental calmness can lead to superficial and automatic thinking. The same principle applies to reading. Taking breaks after a few hours of reading allows for better assimilation of information. During these breaks, you can engage in activities like taking a short walk, meditating, exercising, or completing household chores. By giving yourself a mental timeout, you allow your mind to recharge and avoid burnout. Number 12. Learn how to be organized. Smart people understand the importance of maintaining order in their devices and instant messages, both at home and at work. Being organized contributes to intelligence. Disorganized objects, constant message alerts, and cluttered desktops and work folders distract the mind from tasks and decrease productivity. Your mind functions better when the environment is orderly. Therefore, it is beneficial to develop the habit of putting things away promptly, creating multiple themed folders on your desktop, and avoiding saving individual papers there. By organizing your physical and digital spaces, you create a more conducive environment for productivity and clear thinking. Number 13. Study other people's behavior patterns. Smart people possess a unique understanding and consider various aspects of others' behavior, such as their colleagues' motivations, perspectives on projects, and the level of support they need. They make an effort to comprehend the situations and circumstances of those around them. Although it requires intellectual exertion, studying people's behavior patterns enhances social skills and enables smarter decision-making, particularly in situations involving other people. By developing this habit, you can gain insights into human dynamics and navigate social interactions more effectively. Number 14. Be actively observant. While we may have the ability to see everything around us, it is essential to ask ourselves if we truly pay attention to it. Many of us passively observe the world, focusing only on things that immediately impact us. However, it is beneficial to dedicate a few minutes each day to critically examine our surroundings. Consciously observing the everyday interactions that occur in our environment, both on a global and interpersonal level, we gain valuable insights. Although this practice may not be widely popular, it is a useful habit given the circumstances of our times. When we shift our attention away from ourselves and actively pay attention to details, we often uncover surprising discoveries about our surroundings. Encourage you to give it a try and experience the benefits of being actively observant. Number 15. Sleep whenever you need to. Numerous studies have shown that giving our bodies sufficient downtime is beneficial for our brain function, including memory, attention, and focus. It has been observed that people who consistently stay up late and wake up early tend to have poorer attention levels compared to those who get longer and more adequate sleep. During sleep, the brain processes information from the previous day, and having enough rest strengthens memory while also removing amyloid and tau proteins associated with plaque formation in Alzheimer's disease. While the specific duration of sleep needed varies for each individual, it is crucial to prioritize rest whenever your body requires it. Developing these habits requires minimal conscious effort. Although some of these actions may initially seem unfamiliar, with consistent practice, they will become ingrained in your routine and feel effortless. We're wrapping it up today, but we've got a bonus for you. Don't go anywhere. Number 16. Playing games that task the mind. Engaging in games that require creative thinking, imagination, and problem-solving can be a highly beneficial use of your time. Not only do these games sharpen your mental abilities, but they also bring joy and happiness. A study conducted in 2019 discovered that people who regularly played games that stimulated their cognitive processes performed better in terms of cognitive function compared to those who did not engage in such games. Mental games like crosswords and Sudoku, for example, are not limited by age and can be enjoyed by both adults and children. That concludes today's video. We would love to hear from you in the comments section about which of these habits you believe would have the greatest impact on enhancing your overall intelligence. If you found this video enjoyable, please show your support by giving it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay updated with our future uploads. We'll be back here tomorrow with more content.